Full power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Ham Doom and the Doomites that came in. Right off the rip. Right off the rip. Yo, Haas, if you doing this type of work, putting us in the line of fire, then we gotta come get that money, man. Your job was not to be bothering Mr. KHALIL Lamont. You understand? And his longtime friend, boss editor, Mr. DJ K. Slay, a.k.a. Keith Grayson, the drama king. Haas, we cannot be going backwards in 2024, man. Here at the Life Stories, we like to keep it real. You understand? Here at the Life Stories, we like to keep it real. We got soapbox in place. And we don't allow for you to be out there disrespecting DJ K. Slay for whatever reasons. You know? And it makes us think that you have some toward feelings about that KHALIL Lamont. If you gotta be doing this. You're looking for some exposure, some love, some talk. We got soapbox in the play. What up, Soap?
What's up with it, God?
Worker HASSAN Campbell putting the pressure on us as the Life Stories running around out there talking about the drama hour, the drama king. You know? Yeah, I see it. Yes, sir. The Bill of Rights right there. That's that Bill of Rights right there.
So it's a great thing. I gotta say this to all the Doomite family, man. It feels good to plan 3 months before your birthday. Say what you're gonna do, what you expect. Stay consistent on your goals, and when your birthday comes, get you a house, get you a car, get you 2 jobs, save all your money, and all of your problems will cease to exist. Because at first, I was on disability, bipolar, manic depressive, schizoaffective, PTSD, all that. Going through all kinds of shit. Hamp can vouch. He's seen it.
Yeah. I mean, I was there.
All that confusion. I lost the whole stew, but I'm building it back up because that's the second part of the birthday, and it's gonna come through. Now I want to interrupt the show, but I want to let everybody know
okay.
I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of anyone that can follow those steps. When your birthday is 3 months in the making, it's coming in 3 months. You should be able to get whatever you want. Get what you want. So get what you need so you can do whatever you want. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
I'm gonna use that. Tack. I got him, Nip. I got him, Nip Doom. We got him. I got him, Nip Doom.
I'm about to meet up with the OG. The OG about to come see me. As you can see, I'm outside of the spot right now.
Yeah.
I'm walking to the gate to let my mans in. I got a security gate. Cats just can't pull up on me. You know what I mean? Cats got to call me. I got to buzz them in.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy nice, man. This is the best year of my life. I did it. I bought me a car. I bought a house. I got 2 jobs. My bank account swole. I feel good. And every man deserves to feel this feeling that I got right now.
And that's the actual
It's the best.
It is. And I'm glad you got through all that hell in Harlem, man. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Word, that shit was crazy, man. Going through all that crazy shit, man.
For no reason.
Themselves in their ass now. I bet you they looking at themselves saying, damn, we wish he could come back and hang. Nah, I ain't no come back because You looking for somebody to
Yeah,
argue.
you know, motherfuckers been hitting me up every day. Shorty hit me like, hope you having a nice day. And I'm like, what you mean? What do you mean? How you hope for me to have a nice day? You kick me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she told me some shit like this. Yeah, yo, what's up with it, OG? I went to OG. OG just pulled up on me. Hey, yo, guess what she said? The reason why you was homeless because you was drinking. So I said this right here. How the fuck is that the reason why I got kicked out when I'm drinking right now and I got more than I ever had in my life? The problem is your mouth.
Yep. That
See what
fucking
I'm
mouth.
saying?
And you know what I was thinking, God?
What's
I was
that?
thinking I had the same almost problem, but I figured it out once I got my own. And I was like, yo, what's wrong with the women today, man? Like, they don't want to see a man having their own. They want them to have a relationship. And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool, but I got my own. I like to be cool. You want me to drop everything to move in with you or to say, hey, I'm coming to live. You looking for niggas that sleep on couches. They look for shit like that. I'm not looking for no woman to take care of me. Because you know what I'm saying? That's and then 5 months from down the line, it's out the door. So I ain't going through that shit no more, man.
Yeah, it ain't worth it, man. You gotta big yourself up again. Yeah, pull beside it, right here. Pull beside the house right here. I came out, forgot to shut the door. I got my heat on in there. I'm letting all my heat out right now.
They're like they don't want their own, God. They look like guys shouldn't have their own, man.
No, it's like this. No. A strong man threatens their dominance that these white people told them that they had.
It looked like they want you to, you got your own place. That's a curse. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to say, yeah, I'm sleeping in my man's basement, you know, or I'm sleeping on my man's couch.
I'm at my mom's crib.
Fuck me all day. Suck me all day. Pump me all day.
Gave me a place. Everybody's one dude around come through threat.
Yeah. That's a nice
yeah, welcome to Mumble Road. Huh? What you think, man? Shit fresh, right? Yeah. Huh? How you like it? Look, I just got the hamper. I just put the hamper in. Got that up because this is going the kerosene is gonna keep it warm in this area here. But this is the area right here.
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, I gotta cut this off again.
Yeah.
Oh. They want a nigga to be cold at night, but look, as long as they make kerosene and propane, but kiss my ass.
Yeah, they want you to be cold. So I guess when the girls see you and you got your own, that shit makes them feel like, why do he got his own? I'm like,
why is he not trying to look at me like his mother? Why do he not want me to be his mother? What?
Yeah.
Bitch, you can't fuck with my mom. My mom was way powerful than you. You can't even push a baby out your pussy equivalent to what my mom pushed out.
Yo,
hey, it's outside.
I'm bringing it to the live besides the topic of what we talked about just a few minutes ago. But yo, man,
it all coincide, God. It all coincide. All that shit coincide, man.
I feel bad for guys like me, right? That got their own and trying to get with some good, beautiful sisters and be like, yo, you know, I got my own. You know, you got your own. It's best that way. It's better that way. You know, you ain't got to stay too long but too late. You know, we hang out, we get nice. I got to move away. I got to go to my spot.
I just had some disturbing news that I found out. I don't mean to cut your wisdom.
Yeah, go.
Watch this. Everybody listening right now.
Yeah, 200 people.
Look it up. Don't take my word for it. You look it up. The population of black people is like the smallest population in America, right? So let's just look at that first. Let's just look at that. We have the smallest population here. All right. Out of all black women in America, 60 plus, like 61.5% identify as gay. as LGBT. Let me put it like that. Now, if you want me to marry a black woman and 60% of them are LGBT, right? Then you got some that are bi, because you know it ain't but like what, 39% left. So out of that 39%, who's bi? Okay, let's just say 15%, right? 15 out of that. You know what I mean? Who the fuck am I supposed to marry? That leaves like 25% of black women that's not LGBT, that's not bisexual, that's not feminist. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, polygamy.
So it's crazy. So I'm like, what do you mean?
You know, I blame it. I blame it on
these fatherless homes.
I blame it on the rain, man. With remember Millie Vanilli had that song, blame it on the rain or some shit, something like that. Some shit, blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah. And it was all fake. You know what I mean? Like it was fake weather, fake wet water. They didn't even know water is not wet until it hit an object. You know?
That's right.
They know the sky's not blue, as the reflection of the ocean. So
that's all it is.
They tricked them. They got them all out the box, man. And today
you think it's so dumb, man. Listen, if Jesus is the Word and the Word was with God when they created Earth, how the hell is Mary his mother? Listen, if Jesus was with God when God created the earth, how can Mary be his mother?
You don't know. They said
no. Listen, because a lot of people would be like, well, he was, she was a virgin, and she, they might say that. But if he was already here, maybe she was just a little vessel. She was just a vessel to bring him through. She cannot be considered as mother because he ain't got no mother. All he got is a father named God.
But look,
so who's Jesus' father? I mean, mother.
Misconception. That's his mother. Did he say he came through a misconception birth? That's the mother. Misconception. Whoever misconception was, that's where it was, because it was a concept missing. Because I don't know if God, like I said, God was having too much pussy. He had Eve. She was whoring out there.
Yeah, but God don't speak on no women. All his angels is dudes. He ain't even got no female angels.
It makes me think about Santa and the little helpers.
He ain't got no little girl helper.
He only got little boy elves.
Right. All the elves are dudes. All the angels are dudes. All the gods are dudes. Everybody's dudes. But then when you look at the Bible, you got Naomi, Ruth, Mary, and maybe Sarah, Delilah. You got a few, about 15 women in the Bible that are, represented.
Their whole job was war. All they did was brought war.
That's it.
That's all.
Against man. Against man. Trying to be Amazonians.
Yeah, brought down kingdoms. That's what they did.
And they act like it ain't no island called Lesbos. It ain't no island called Faggot. But it's an island called Lesbos.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is. Outside the peninsula of the Pacific Oceans. Somewhere warm where they can wear less clothing. So that's where they located at. On the outside of the peninsula from the Pacific Ocean, where it's real land. And very much, not too much, animals crawling. Just enough.
Right.
Just enough for them to see some things and say, all right, yeah, he ain't going to kill us. But, but normally there is the Amazon rivers that get you in there. You know what I'm saying? They get you in the murky waters, knock you up, and tighten you up real quick. But yeah, there's some lands out there. Simply moving around after the volcanoes done disrupted some land and dispersed it and made it this way and that way and all that and cooled off through some water. You got some peoples up in there.
What happened?
You got the OGs up in there?
Oh, yeah, me and OG chilling, man. I'm showing off my little spot to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing him, you know what I'm saying? We can come through.
Yeah, it looks fire.
Oh yeah, well, how you be, man?
Peace
Bro?
and love, peace and love, peace and love.
Yes, sir.
Everything is healthy,
Yeah,
man.
that's
No doubt.
OG Tim Doom right there. That's Tim Doom.
That's good. That's good. That's
That's
excellent.
Tim Doom's right there. I fucks with him. That's Uncle Tim Doom. Word up.
No
You
doubt.
know what I'm saying? I'm Willie Doom. That's Ham Doom. You Tim Doom. Word
Yeah.
up. OG Tim Doom, though. Huh? And they can't do nothing about it. Only thing they can do is just wish that dudes would give up on their self-esteem and their positive impact that they have as leaders of the community. Listen, there's an African proverb, right? And it goes like this. A man is supposed to lead his nation, but if his nation makes it hard for him, he gonna lead his community. If the community makes it hard for him, he's gonna lead his family. If his family makes it hard for him, he's gonna fend for himself.
And that's most of us out here in these wilderness of North America. I'm part of that proverb that you just spoke on because I see it every day. I feel it every day. I dream it every day and I touch it every day. You know, I spoke to a guy who was cleaning the park, and you know, I always use this line, peace and love. You know, every time I walk past something that probably they don't get a chance to hear every day. So I use, yo, peace and love, peace, peace and love. You know, what's happening? You know, more peace and love. The guy said, wow. He said, I pay attention to words. I said, word, what you mean? He's like, yo, that peace and love means a lot around here. I said, what you mean? He said, this place needs that. He said, it needs peace and love around here. He said, if more people were to say that you just said to me, and you don't know me. I said, yeah, I met you at the store. He said, that was the way I met you. I said, yeah, you know, we was at the store looking for the dude to do the numbers. And he was like, yeah, now I know. I said, yeah, with the dog. Saw us walk through the park. And I said, yeah, peace and love, OG. He's like, yo, that's what's needed. So in all actuality, that proverb is definitely most definitely.
Let me add on to that. Because when you speak of peace and love, a lot of people don't know the definition of peace nor love. They go off their emotions with these words, right? The definition of peace is the absence of all negativity. That's peace. The definition of love is the highest elevation of understanding. So peace and love is, I don't want no negative shit around me, and I understand what you're going through. That's why I love you. See what I'm saying? Great. But a lot of people don't know the definitions of these words. They think peace is just a fucking peace sign. Peace, God, peace, peace. Okay, well, if you saying peace, God, but you angry and mad and shit, you fucked up the whole shit. That's now cipher. Peace is the absence of all negativity.
That's right.
God is the author. God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. That's in the Bible. So when you think of that word peace, it's the absence of all negativity. So if I'm thinking about peace and I'm saying the absence of all negativity, and then I throw in the love, peace and love, that's dope. Because see, when you do that, you got to make sure when you say that, you're saying it to someone that knows the definitions of these words.
That's what I ran up on, and I give credit to my late enlightener, not in death, but in life, because I met him late. And then when I finally got to him, it was later again. So my late enlightener. So I don't want to use that term. Let's give it the way I put David a definition. Like later on, I kept meeting him. And every time I kept meeting him, it was that same language. But prior into meeting him, he had that same language. Peace and love, Malik. And I used to be like, peace, you know, all the time. And we used to joke on him. Me and my friends, we used to smoke. Nothing funny to make him downgraded, but he wasn't around. It was like, yo, the God Jamel would just be peace and love. And we just be laughing. And for me,
give me 1 second. I'm listening to you. You want the audio? I can hear you. Give me 1 second. I got to go grab something. Hold on. I got it plugged up on the charger, so I can't move the phone. Give me a second.
So due to me being so gravitating towards him using that, it finally picked up at the age I am, which is hip hop 50. And it finally got to someone that was probably my age, or maybe a few millimeters ahead of my month, my birth month. So he was doing some work in the park, cleaning up the park, working for recreations and parks, and threw the peace sign up. And I just said peace and love, and it just resonated. So big up to my enlightener, Jamel. You know what I mean? Back in the days.
Enough respect to Raquan Shabazz, God Allah, that gave me the lessons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though the lessons he gave me were faulty and I had to fix it up, but he had good intentions by doing what he did.
You know, I got the same thing. I don't think it was faulty. You know what I thought it was? with the God, Lord Powerful, Allah, my enlightener. And I took Lord Powerful 5% of law. When I started saying that, he was like, damn. He said, I got one. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, this is my seed. You know what I mean? You know, actuality how they was talking. And he was like, you Lord Powerful 5% of law. Right? I said, yeah. So it just, only thing he was like, yo, we don't want to be a parrot, man. You know what I'm saying? We know that the lesson's supposed to go bop, 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 bop. He said it, but if you bop it, twist it, bring it, open it up, give it a whole different life form, you'll be just as if. So when I told the gods about us, I said, yo, we the generation of ex-gods. He was like, what that mean? I'm like, we not the parrots. You know what I'm saying? You're going to ask us today's mathematics. We're going to tell you today's mathematics, and we're going to shoot to wherever we think that number going to put us to where we were thinking. We ain't going to run back to these lessons and be stagnant. Because when I heard the gods try to informalize their instructions on how they broke things down, it was too much confusion. So we thought, me and my God teams we was like, yo, we're going to study the lessons, but we're not going to mimic these lessons. You understand? We're going to hold the mimic in case they ask for what it really, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to give it our definition as the generational ex-gods. Because we unknown. We coming in.
We're saying that what you just said. I don't mean to cut your wisdom. Pardon self. I have to say this right now.
Yeah, Lord.
You know what get on my nerves?
Tell them, God.
Words that niggas have not comprehended. They don't comprehend them shits yet. You got this nigga named Farrakhan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Farrakhan. Let's just use him for example. Then we go to W.D. Fard. Let's look at Farrakhan. It's called the Nation of Islam, right?
Yeah.
It's called the Nation of Islam, right? Okay.
I mean, it was founded in the year 1933, right? Something like that.
Yeah, and that's not even 100 years yet. But we call it a nation, Nation of Islam, right? What is a nation? If you look up nation, this ain't the direct definition, but when I think of a nation, I think of a place where it's a landmass. A nation owns land, like China, that's a nation. Europe, right? Italy, like any nation is a nation, and they have land. Where Farrakhan land at? What nation are you talking about? Nation of Islam. No, listen, what nation are you talking about? You say Nation of Islam. Where the land at?
Chicago, the old castle house of Elijah Muhammad.
Chicago is a part of the United States. I'm talking about a land mass where it's just that group of people that are carrying a culture that represents their nationality. Right?
I know the answer. You know the answer.
But hold on. Let's go deep because it's simple. We don't got to go too deep. It's simple. Why is it called the Nation of Islam, but they don't got no land?
Because they called it the Nation of Islam. The nation of our self-lord and masters, they tried to give them a lesson within self. Why? They called them a nation. They needed to get them to think, unity. When they heard,
how can tribal people form a nation?
You asked. So when they say nation, it wasn't what you was looking for, like you asking. It was probably the way they had to design the word for the slower minds to eat. You understand? We had to cut the carrots, we had to cut the peas, we had to cut all this shit up to beech nut flavor and material ingredients to slow feed these people by telling them, hey, it's a nation. So when they walk into it, it's like, oh, snap, it's a unity. The word nation was just another form to say unity under those COINTELPRO, so they don't have to be some old targeted black nationalists.
So you agree with me.
I agree,
it's not a nation. It's just a group of people with it's just a tribe.
Also,
it's just a tribe with a group of people that are trying to get everyone that's a part of this or want to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying, to be a part of something that's really a farce. It's not a nation. United States is a nation.
It had to be a form of, on the nation of us, to be stoic, so that it could be not, so that we don't be faced with that word nation was stoic, to make us docile, to come from where we left that didn't have a nation. It had congregation. See, it was congregate. Then the brothers came and said, yo, let's notate. Let's notation. Let's bring it all together as a form of unity. Even though the word nation means what it means as it means. So here we go with just coming out of slavery, 1655. We lost 64 years. The chessboard got 64 squares with 32 chessmen. How we get around this shit? So we lost 64 years. So the best way to try to resume what we lost in the 64 years, because the 64 is like we got whooped.
That's not a cipher.
Huh?
That's equality culture all the way, all born down to knowledge cipher, all born down to knowledge. So when we take it down to the least common degree, it ends up with knowledge. And knowledge depicts me to understand that the Nation of Islam, just that, the title, Nation of Islam, Nation of God's Earth, all of this nation shit is a farce.
We can go through it all day long. We know what they are. Those are just some terms from out of the Denmarks. You know, those words came because the Egyptians didn't have those words. Those are European words. Nations, United Nations. Our words was totally different. It was congregate. It was
tribal.
Huh?
This shit tribal.
Beyond tribal.
It's tribal. Now back to what I was saying. The Nation of Islam, the title is misleading. The Nation of Gods and Earths is misleading because you have to have land to have a nation. You have to. Look at Africa. Look at Africa. They made 52 countries in a one nation continent. They split niggas up so much that it's over 53 damn countries there. And in each country, there's like 1,500 different tribes. How do these get along? See how dumb niggas is? Talk about nations.
Listen, that's without saying on a simple fact of an intellectual aspect of being intellectual violent, because that's the land. And that land purebrated. That land purebrated a lot of nations. You understand? So that nation, for being inside the kingdom of Mother Africa, just purebrated. It was just fixed up to help the minds of the lost that's on the other side, that's supposed to be the Africans. So the people that were supposed to be the Africans on the other side had to get purebrated through somewhat of our good leaders that came to the shores of America in July 4th. You understand?
We got to get out of this tribal shit, bruh.
Tribal only means tribute. It was just a tribute.
No, tribal means this group of niggas and that group of niggas will never get along because he worshiped this, he worshiped that, different cultures. I don't want to get along with this dude because we are related, but I have so much beef with you. Listen, you know how niggas out here in the world. White people doing all this shit to us. Now look, let a nigga owe you $3. $3. These motherfuckers owe us over 10 billion, trillion, quadrillion dollars. They got all our land, everything. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to them crackers. But let a nigga owe another nigga $5. I'll bust your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna bust their ass. Even on the block, you got niggas packing, selling dope, all that shit right here. Soon as the police come up, what niggas do? Run.
Submit. But look, those are the nightmares we haven't killed yet because we know that we can wake up from those and come back with a battle axe and knock their heads off. Because that's
so we think we got a nation and we don't got no nation.
It was supposed to have been the nation of what the word was supposed to have meant. We know. But
hey, I ain't gonna speak up for it. I'm gonna tear that shit down. Watch this. White. Listen, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. White powder funded black power. Now, when I say that, do this. Who's gonna win the war between black power and white powder? Huh? Who gonna win? Who?
That white powder, because that shit
the goddamn Okay.
All it takes is like a goddamn roach go inside the roach aid. He takes one hit. He go back to the peoples and say, yo, there's some shit over there that's making everything good. That's all it took. One roach. To walk over there, get a hit, come back to the goddamn nest and tell the community, yeah, hey, you know, some shit back there. Don't even know. And he in the crib foaming out the mouth. Yo, we ain't seen Johnny in 3 days. And then got some old shit. Johnny moved out. Where? You ain't see it 12:30 at night? Nah, we was over there. Word. Johnny came out, body back. Hold the show down, Willie.
All right. I gotta hold the show down. Hold, you gotta call right quick. Hey, yo, listen, y'all, on some real shit. Listen, just be strong, be powerful, be virtuous this year. It's a lot of things that are like really like coming at us in so many angles in diamond slot formation. If we don't kind of like plan ahead, at least 90 days. Every goal takes at least 90 days. Some a week, 2 weeks. But when you want to make big goals, it takes the beginning of like 90 days, right? Got to have the 30 days of discipline, the next 30 days of saving, right? And the following 30 days of what? Doing what you said you was going to do. Sometime 120, you might need 4 months. You have to like elevate yourself because like ain't nobody going to elevate you. You know what I mean? And you shouldn't need nobody to elevate you. You should have enough fortitude in yourself to elevate yourself, lead people. Because like I said, men were made to lead nations. If the nation make it hard for you, you lead the community. If the community make it hard for you, you lead your family. If the family make it hard for you, just do you. Because you have to save yourself. You have to have a sense of comfortability in yourself as a man to say, you know what? I fuck up sometimes, but I'm on the right path. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
that's what it's all about. I'm proud of all my brothers. I'm tired of people talking down on black men. I love y'all dudes, man. We the illest. And if this helps anyway, brotherhood, we brothers. Hey, they fucked up the brotherhood and infected with a germ. We carry on traditions, conditions, accepting what we learn instead of standing firm, accepting change of direction when we turn. Direction is most definitely definite. When will we learn?
Yo, part self, let me say something. Peace to the 5% nation of guys.
Let me give you the introduction first.
Peace.
That's the king in New Jersey. I've been watching this brother doing
Brick
his
City?
thing. He been out there holding the streets down against all those that was coming around. King of New Jersey, NJ, what's up? Peace to the ball heads and the beards.
That's right. Let it be known. Yo,
you know my man Shark Tank, you know Kabir? Hey, yo, you know Kabir from the Shark Tank? He from Jersey.
I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey, man, Eastwick. You know what I'm saying? Right next to
Have you ever heard of the Shark Tank?
I heard of Shark Tank. Yeah, I heard of the Shark Tank before. Yeah.
Yeah, Kabir, that's my brother, man. Hey, yo, if you talk to him because I lost his number, you tell Kabir I said, bo, I'm still holding it down.
All right, no doubt, bro. No doubt. I
fucks with Jersey, man. You the dude, man. I fucks with you hard.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yo, pause up. Now, my big brother James Hill, he just called me last night, right? I was getting off work, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, this nigga Hassan Campbell is disrespecting the God. He just, I'm like, God who?
Dumb Bill.
He was disrespecting K Slay. Drama Hour, the man, the myth, the legend, Harlem, you know what I'm saying?
You're goofy.
Yo, so I'm gonna say what he said, right? I'm gonna say what he said, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna debunk all that, right? Because he said K Slay ratted. How can a man rat if your boys take the weight for you and you take care of them while they locked up? When they come home, they still showing you love. But yo, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna Jane is setting up so I could get a K Slay's brother and the two dudes that did the bid for K Slay.
That's crazy.
Yo, yeah, he really disrespectful. He was like, "Oh, I respect K Slay. How you gonna respect a man when you dragging a man through the dirt when he returns to the essence?" Well, where I'm from, that's called disrespect. Where I'm from, that gets your head flown. Where I'm from, that's a universal beatdown.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
Please, because I gotta add on. This word snitch, right? Let me put a hat on it, right? Because you know when motherfucker got receiving hairline, they put a hat on it to cover up their imperfections.
Oh yeah, I had my hat in the house.
That's what they do. But listen, if I'm out here, let's say I'm in my crib right now, I'm chilling, I'm minding my business, I got money in my pocket, my ambitions and my goals is to do something to make money for myself, right? So I know I'm about to do something illegal with others that I really don't trust, right? Watch this. Now, this is where it gets simple. If we keep it simple, people can understand it. Because all that deep shit be going too crazy. If I leave out my house to do some dirt, and I have people with me, they didn't snitch on me. I snitched on myself because I put myself in a position to where everyone around me knew what I was fucking doing. I'm a grown-ass man. You can't make me do nothing. I did what I wanted to do. You told on me. Yeah, because guess what? You told on yourself. You let me know that you dumb enough to risk all the good shit you got going for yourself and put me in a position to where I'm not going to jail for you. You snitched on yourself. If somebody tell on you, it's because you told on yourself first.
That's an actual fact.
I know people that got big dope, but you would never see them with it in their hand.
And let me say something.
You can't snitch on them.
That's when the word comes in. Do your dirt.
So any nigga that gets snitched on, you snitch on yourself first, nigga.
That's when the word comes in. Do all your dirt by your lonesome.
That's right.
How Trent say, I do my dirt by my lonely.
That's right.
But if you with someone else, you can't say they snitched if you gave up your own personal dignity to do some dumb shit and sneak down to the lowest. Like, for real. Listen, you jump in a car with some dudes. You don't know they about to rob nobody. But they pull up on some people and they rob them. Now, you a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? So you in the midst of shit, like, what the fuck going on? Yeah, this nigga. All right, they go through the shit. You ain't know nothing about it. You step out the car, you like, yo, man, fuck that, blah, 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 right?
Yes, sir.
Somebody shoot somebody.
Terrible.
You ain't had nothing to do with it.
Terrible.
You just go to the store to get some blunts. So boom, blow, somebody got shot. They just robbed them. Let's say they took, hey, look, no amount of money is worth stealing. The only thing worth stealing is a kiss from a sleeping child.
From King of New Jersey.
Yo.
Jeremy, the only thing worth stealing is a kiss from a sleeping child. Anything else, you gonna pay for it, nigga. So if somebody snitch on you and you put yourself in that situation, you can't blame them. Just do your time and get out of there and don't fuck with them fuck niggas no more.
Said yesterday, General said, he said,
I'm just saying.
Look, man, we gotta, if we looking to get the community back to its gas, its global African supremacy, if we looking to get the community back to the gas, we puffing gas. I'm puffing gas right now. So we the community back to the global African supremacy that they are, then why not?
That's real shit, right? Hey, yo, you got OG been bugging
yo, but yo, I'm gonna tell you, son, bro.
Yo, That's right. That's right.
We got guys every day we see, right? We
know Joe?
Master J, right?
Yeah.
Over and over. And they keep saying childhood friend that had this information that could have solved this. So you wait till the man lose everything. Everything. Legacy is halfway gone.
Give me a few minutes. I don't want to hold you.
And now
but look, I want to hold you up.
Yo, keep your mouth quiet.
Live right here.
The point was the man was feeding the community.
Mm-hmm.
You were snaking the community, so we edited you out. And unfortunately, guards was let down. The guards was let down, and they came in the little of rounds, and then this thing happened. So that code should be for fucking real shit. You understand? For example, us three right here, we go into a motherfucking bank. You decide to do something just sporadically. You just caught a vision. Boom. Oh shit. We all together. There's no need for me to say, I'm going down. I'm going down. Cut my motherfucking tongue out my mouth, please.
Right.
First get my lawyer. And if that ain't gonna work, cut my tongue out my mouth. I'll be mute.
Let me put an example to y'all. Y'all remember when 50 Cent first came out? He was just blowing up. Give us that drop. And they got caught all them guns in the car. And Tony Yayo took the weight for 50 Cent for them guns. And where's Tony Yayo right now? He's still the only one, the original G Unit members that's under 50 Cent. Because 50 Cent, he put 50 Cent life in his hands and he stood up and he's still on that shit. That's the same shit that happened with K Slade and his boy. And the God, you know what I'm saying? K Slade didn't tell that nigga took the weight. Cause he knew he said, K Slade, you got something going on. You about to be big, bruh. God, you about to be big. I'm gonna hold it down, just make sure my family's good.
See, because K Slade
would that be opportunist? That's like opportunist shit.
Basically, right? But
because said he was talking about Jam Master Jay, right?
Yeah.
Jam Master Jay chose to sell dope.
Allegedly.
Let's keep it fucking 100. He's one of the greatest pioneers, legends of hip hop history. But he chose to sell dope.
Gotta say
when he was up in that stew, I don't know what happened. I heard like 5 different stories, and I don't care what the stories say. I'm gonna say what it is.
It wasn't no cocaine in there.
But okay, it wasn't no cocaine in there. But guess what? It was an opportunistic. It was an opportunistic situation to where a dusty nigga could take out a legend to, and it's crazy.
Think about this, bro. Think about this. Yo, them niggas was holding Jam Master Jay down. Def Jam was holding him down. Russell Simmons was holding him down. When Jam Master Jay was doing bad, he had opened his studio, he lost money. Them niggas didn't do nothing for him. So whatever that man did to get his money, that's what we do, man. Yo, I just came up for the feds in 2020, bro. I was getting big money, bodyguard celebrities and stuff like that before that. I moved back to Jersey and I caught a federal case for a bank robbery. But yo, the people don't know that the IRS they seized my account for $65,000, and I couldn't pay my mortgage, and I couldn't pay my car note, and I couldn't buy no food. So I had to do what I had to do. So that's the same position Jam Master Jay was put in. He did what he had to
Jam
do.
Master Jay is the legend. Run DMC was like the first motherfucking
Yo,
hottest group.
Yo, DJ Cool V.
And then they made,
D-
and then and look. And then they made the Beastie Boys to mimic them.
Yo, DJ Cool V, Biz Markie, DJ Cool V's sister and me are best friends. We grew up together. Biz Markie grew up with my aunt. Everybody think Biz Markie from New York. He's from New York, but he was adopted by Cool V family in Elizabeth, New Jersey. And
Okay.
that's where he finished high school at, and that's where he
Damn,
grew up
that's
at.
a
Really.
truth. Thank you. I didn't know that. Thank you.
Now I'm speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, DJ Cool V.
Y'all hold a show. I'll be right back. I gotta go run downstairs. Just left.
All right, no doubt.
Put me down.
All right. Now DJ Cool V, I interviewed him last year, bro, when I came home.
Mm-hmm.
This before Biz Mark died.
Dang. Rest in peace to Biz, you know what I'm saying? Happy
Rest in
Black
peace to
History
Dal-
Month. One of the ancestors joined the ancestors lineage, you know, the line of ancestors. Peace to the
indeed.
Lord.
Peace to him. But yo, I tell everybody, man, I'm like, yo, K Slay, DJ Cool V, Jam Master Jay, they was all pretty much in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? Because people forgot about them. People wasn't trying to show them love like they're supposed to show a legend love. So they had their hands in a little dirt here and there. So what?
That's cool. That's cool. But what I'm saying is, if we are put in that position as legends, as trendsetters, as pioneers, we cannot be surrounded around skeleton-shaped niggas that don't got no meat on their bones and they use your meat on your bones, right? To eat and get nutrition, you know what I'm saying? To where they fat just for a couple fucking hours. That's garbage. This Jam Master Jizzle.
But yo,
how did he? No, maybe he was strapped. Maybe God was strapped, but he felt so comfortable because maybe somebody he knew these niggas that were no good for him. See, that goes back to us as black men. We gotta be careful who we around.
You know who allegedly did it, right? The same guys who allegedly killed. What's the old boy name? What's some Tupac ex-boy name? They got killed. The 6'9" dude. What's his name? I know who I'm talking from Queens too. The Jamaican dude. What's his name? Stretch. The same guy that killed Jam Master Jay, the same people that killed Jam Master Jay, killed Stretch. Allegedly.
That's crazy. And you know what?
Yeah.
It's so sad because being that Jam Master Jay was such an icon, it takes 20 years for him to get justice. And there's so much other shit involved with it to where it's just gonna go unsolved. Like what Tupac body at? Who killed? Look, what big? You know what I'm saying? Who got charged for any of these powerful icons? Nobody, because they don't care about the black man's position.
They charge a QPD now, and QPD was just in the car.
Yeah, but they're just charging him because you know, the feds and shit. I'm gonna tell you, man. A lot of y'all don't realize it, nothing, man. But and go this whole and I seen this one little joint where DJ Vlad was questioning this one dude. I don't know these new rappers, man. They all suck to me, you know. But he was asking him, and he did the realest shit. He did the realest shit. He asked him, is any of the charges you got involved with such and such? That dude looked at him like this. He said nothing. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas out here, they like they damn auntie. They like they moms. They like these women without no man.
Yo, bro, you in the Matrix, bro. You in the Matrix.
No.
Bro, you in the Matrix. We can't hear you, bro. You in the Matrix.
Oh shit. Can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
Okay, yeah. I guess the Matrix, they want me to calm down. Don't be too. You notice that?
Yo,
You notice that? Whenever a nigga get hyped,
yeah,
this shit get kind of confusing.
yeah.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Yes,
Oh no,
sir.
bro,
Oh
no
man, you
inconvenience, bro.
good,
I can't,
family?
yo, bro, yo, God, let me tell you something, bro. I just got on YouTube, right, and I was cause I was looking at Hassan Camel shit, and your show popped up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you, right? But I'm like, yo, the guy alive. You know, let me go show the guy love. You know what I mean? I support all my brothers, man, that's trying to do
Thank,
something
thank.
righteous
Thank
and
you, bro.
positive, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
here at the Life Stories, we tend to spoof, have fun,
We about to
but
save hip hop.
that's number
Hey, yo, God, check this out, God.
goal is
Check
I
this out,
don't
God.
bash or defame because it could be my name, it could be my uncle's name, it could be a cousin's name, it could be a best friend name. That's the slogan, and also we also know what it is. It's the brand that's
Cause
running
it's a
around.
brand.
Like, yeah, so
Yo, God,
Nestle Crunch.
God, hit me. Yo, God, hit my IG, man. Hit
Got
my
you.
IG. You know what I'm saying? King of New Jersey. It's the same as my name up here, bro.
I
Hit
got
my IG. Hit my IG, right?
I don't got the Instagram. I get it.
I got it.
I be doing too much political shit.
Yeah,
Hey yo, Malik,
Yo, hit
share with
my
me,
IG,
God. I'm
God.
gonna try to open up a new Instagram and shit.
yes, sir. I'm glad this King of New Jersey because this whole thing is
Thank you, God.
yeah, he's like he just said, he's big, he's out there, and he stopped by to look at the small community of YouTubers to see what their concept be. And I'm glad that he figured and it took better late than never. It was right on time because
Hey, King of Jersey, can I ask you a question, God? Pardon me to cut your wisdom. I'm sorry, pardon me, man. I have to do that. I have to say pardon me. Hey, yo,
anything.
King of
Yeah, it's
Jersey,
cool.
I just want to ask you a question. I ain't been in the ring for a minute, man. I'm like Mike Tyson in that motherfucker. A lot of niggas scared to battle me. Do you know cats that want to battle?
Yo, man, I got Sirius Jones. You know, I got him on speed dial.
Oh man, I would love to talk to him.
I got Sirius Jones on speed dial. I mean, he's supposed to be coming on my show, but right now, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Guys, when they start getting hot again, they seem to like put you on a back burner. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah, the
Sirius,
baby,
it's,
the bitch had the baby, and now she don't need a father no more. Type shit.
because she got welfare.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Section 8 ass niggas.
But I'm gonna tell you, Sirius Jones, he's a real one because he anytime I get him, he get back at me. So I'm gonna get at
Now I
him.
fuck with Sirius. I like his style. I like his rhymes, but I don't think that nobody in URL or any of those platforms can fuck with
Serious
me.
Jones.
I eat. Listen, let me be calm and be respectable. Sirius Jones a great MC, but I don't think he can fuck with me, God.
I mean,
Yo,
look,
Sirius Jones got Matt Papa talking to tongues right now.
yeah, he hot. I got
Yeah,
subscribed.
but Math Hoffa, he whacked too because he had to punch Dose. Dose was like the first old solo. He was
Yo,
joking on this nigga.
he snuck Sirius Jones, and Sirius Jones caught that nigga in I think it was
Yeah.
Florida, and and that nigga's like, oh, they beat the brakes off of Matt Hoffa in Florida.
We waiting for these guys to step up
Man,
and
he
say,
got beat up by that white dude over there
Oh,
in Cali. Disaster.
no, he was a white dude. He's an Arab.
He's still white. They got white people hair. Tired of niggas, man. If you not black, you white. Cause your
Yo,
hair gonna match. That's what they
listen.
are. We the
Oh,
only
but
race.
yo, guys, I gotta say something, man. Before I got this baldy and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
I had the silky waves, bro, and that wasn't no fake shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we all of us, we're original. You know what I'm saying?
That's
If
right.
you're original, we like you go to Africa and you can see albinos in Africa, or you can see a dark skinned person in Africa with blue eyes,
Right.
because we're the beginning of all, bro. We're the fathers of civilization.
White people didn't come from us.
That's it. Yo,
I'm gonna tell you why they didn't. If they
listen,
came from me, if white people came from me, they would have nappy hair.
y'all cool to grab the devil. You know what they
If
did?
we gonna go, y'all. All right.
Let me do the
Okay.
signs real quick.
Finish, please.
You know how you know what they did? They grafted the same way they did with the how they make the cow meat now? They grafted a lot of grafted cow meat cloned. They cloned. That the black man was the first man to clone. We was cloning them because we was mixing a lighter with the lighter and a lighter with the lighter. You know what I'm saying? So it brought forth a savage. The savage that we had to run to the Caucasus Mountains. We ran to the Caucasus Mountains. They're in the mountains. They're in the caves. They ain't getting no sun. They live like savages. Moses was put there to civilize the devil. When he went there to civilize the devil, what he did, know how the pigs was made? The pigs was invented to clean up the shit in the caves of West Europe and the Caucasus Mountains.
Okay, wait, stop right there. Stop right there. That's the green.
Yeah, he lost it. He got to charge back up. Yeah, that's a great idea on letting them know how the gravitation works due to the fact that today got today dealing with biometric identity.
Right, yo, stem cells. The stem cells, they use stem cells to clone babies now, bruh.
Huh?
They use stem cells. The stem cells, they use stem cells to clone babies now.
Yeah.
Those stem cells is just like, you know, I said we came from energy, bro. We didn't come from no Adam and Eve. Because there's a bunch of Adam and Eves out there, because you gotta think about it. Where did Cain and Abel's wives come from?
They got it from
That's right. That's right. But before we go there, please, let me just take it back to the beginning. All right. If white people came from black people, why can't a white woman produce kinky hair?
They can. You never see a white woman. You never see a white woman have a black baby by a white man.
No.
Right. It's you can look it up, bro. It's a matter of fact, there was a movie out on it. It was a true story. It was
supposed them to be called albinos.
Yeah, but every race got albinos.
Of course.
You got Negroids, Caucasoids, Dravidians, and you got hybrid. All four of these people have fucking albinos.
And roaches.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it too.
I don't think that the albino blacks white people came from no albino blacks. They came from albino Dravidians. Those Indian motherfuckers. They had albinos.
But and
that's where white people came from. They ain't come from black people. They came from them aboriginal, the albino Dravidians. That's where they came from.
What is the Indian? Indian is a half original.
No, if you look at ab means against. So how can you say against original? See, Dane Calloway fuck niggas heads up. Because when you say aboriginal, you take ab, which is a suffix. It says ass backwards when you look it up. Look up ab. It says against and ass backwards. That's what ab means. So I look at black people and I be like, how the hell are you an aboriginal when ab, original, suffocates the word original?
But that's just like taking the King James version of the Bible and saying that what King James said was real. We can't take nothing that these white men put on paper as real.
Right.
Because what they're doing is they're trying to turn us against each other. How they did it? The Willie Lynch syndrome. They turn the light skin against the dark skin, the brown skin against the light skin, the brown skin against the dark skin. They make
Let's don't do that. Let's go back to
they make us think we're different when we're all the same.
The nurses did. Well, Yakub was sending the babies back and they was putting the pins in their head.
Yes.
Hey, all those lessons is cool, but let's keep it simple. We are the only people on this whole entire globe with nappy hair. Now, when you look at Genesis 9:18-25, where they cursed Ham, Ham was white. There wasn't no black people on that goddamn boat. They were all white.
Can I say something quick? I know a lot of white Jewish motherfuckers with hair kinky in their minds, bro. I'm saying I seen this. When I was in prison, bro, see, I'm gonna keep it real. My grandmother, my great grandmother, she's how you call it? Italian. You know what I'm saying? And I got family in Sicily. with hair kinkier than mine's, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And skin dark as mine's. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what they trying to make us think is, like I said, black is we are creators everything, bruh. You go to Mexico, Ecuadoria, all them, you could drive through Mexico, Ecuadoria, bruh. From America, you could drive through all them countries, bruh, because they're on the same wavelength. The first president, the first king of Ecuador was black. Mexico was black, was original. You look at these statues, they monarchs. They got big, wide noses and dark skin and big ears, like we got, bro.
That's right.
So, like I said, when I say everything
That's right.
comes from black, everything comes from even the white motherfuckers. Why so many white people got?
Can't say that. I'm gonna say this.
Or 5%, 10% black in them. They're not all white. They got us in them because you got to think about Hannibal when he conquered all Europe. He got greedy. He got big headed. And I'm just saying.
That's like black people with blue eyes, and you'll say, "Damn, how he got blue and gray eyes?" Somewhere down the line, the genetics of that DNA from back in the days was gravitating.
Yeah, my mother got hazel eyes. My grandmother's father got hazel eyes.
See what I'm saying?
I got a bunch of cousins with green and gray eyes. I'm like, when I was a kid, I'm like, where my gray eyes at? Where my light brown eyes at? But you know what it was?
See, that's a recessive trait.
True living God.
That's like saying that the head count of black people with twins is at a 40% because some of the doctors will tell a lady her fraternal was showing something else and broke one of the embryos and said you only got one. They just using that Yakub method, like we said.
Yeah.
That old tactic. And for us to have what we have today is precious because
Yo, God, I'm gonna tell you something. My phone is on 20%, but I'm gonna tell you something, guy. Make sure you hit my DM, guy. I need your math. We're gonna build. And when I get DJ K Slade brother and his homeboy that Hassan Campbell said that he snitched on my show, I'm gonna bring you up. I'm gonna bring this brother up, and I got 2 other brothers that I rock. One from Philly and one from Virginia. They're my brothers. Man. I'm gonna bring them up.
See me out there. I'll catch up on it, no doubt.
Yo, just hit my DM, bro.
I got it. King of New Jersey. All I gotta do is type it in. I'm just glad that I found
King
to meet you.
Before you leave,
yeah,
let me give you my hypothesis of how they came from it.
Okay,
black people circumnavigated this globe all around. We've been did that. We were everywhere. Even today, you have white people that walk on all 4s. So imagine me, Hamp Doom, and the King of Jersey on a boat. We go to a land and we see people walking on all 4s. This land is easy to conquer.
We're gonna civilize the devil.
Right. It's easy to conquer.
Hey, hold up. One more thing I'm gonna tell you who's the only creation of people that's born with a tail.
They were.
Them? Hold up. Them? And Mexicans.
They the same people.
No, but they all come from us.
Look at their hair.
They all come from us, though. Mexicans, they got straight hair, but they got dark skin. We deal with the skin. We don't deal with the hair, bro. We deal with the skin, the complexion.
But that's the problem. Because the curse of Ham said that we're going to have kinky hair. This is the only thing that separates us from everybody. We're looking at skin, but it's not skin. It's actually all the features combined. You have black Indians. No, you have black Indians that don't recognize themselves as black.
Yo,
you got black people all around the world, but they don't recognize themselves as black because they share common features that don't meet up with
he's black. My great grandfather, Blackfoot Indian, right? This motherfucker, I never got a chance to meet him, but I seen pictures of him. This motherfucker was darker than me. I'm talking about way darker than me, straight hair, and still 6'11". All my great uncles, I met them. I'm the only one that looked like them. All my other family, they took on the genetic traits of the Sicilian. Me and my a few of my cousins, we the darkest people out there. Everybody else looked like they could be straight Indian, bro, because of the mixture.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. So I know the signs you're talking about, and I dealt with the signs. And I was, like I said, put like this. My grandmother, my great grandmother, they gave her 100th birthday party. I was like 6 years old. Bruh, I went to the birthday party, right? Bruh, I'm like, who's all these white people? My grandma was like, shut up. That's your aunts and your uncles and your cousins.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who these. I didn't know. I can't tell. I can't place the difference between a Sicilian and a white person at the time. As I got older and I started through my travels and through my times and through me meeting different people all around the world, the countries.
I found out my last name is Welch. I got some Welch family out there because Evans is Welch. So I thought Welch's Grape was my family. I called them niggas, was like, yo, you know what's up? But yeah, I got a little few, but we haven't got in contact with them. We hope in more later in time that
hey, yo, I gotta run to the store and get me some more brew.
No doubt, man. Thank you for blessing the show, man. That's a great
thanks,
day.
Bro.
I love y'all, man. Hey, King, man. Hey, King, man. I love you, man.
Yes, sir. We
love you too, bro.
Hold on. Watch this. Me, you, and the guard, we go to a land and everybody walking on all fours, right?
Yeah.
We conquer that land.
Yeah.
I see this woman, she got a fat ass. She walking on fours, and I just, hey, Lamb, I'm gonna have to hit it. And you like, man, really? And I hit it. She get pregnant. I take the baby back to goddamn Egypt. Her family gonna goddamn be like, I want some of that land. Her family got 3-4 nations with them. They took over Africa like that because niggas was just giving up the fucking sperm, giving up the dick. But listen, I'm out.
Yes, sir. All right. Thanks, man.
Yo,
New Jersey, I'm gonna tap into what you said as soon as I get done with this.
Yo, bro, this is a great bill, bro. This is a great bill, man. I appreciate you pulling me up, man. I didn't even know you knew who I was, bro. I just came to show love to the platform, man.
I knew who you was though, because I've been on your show looking in and tapping in. I just couldn't get in because of the Hassan Campbell hoopla that's going around out there. So,
yo, bro, you always welcome on my show, bro.
Yes, sir.
We God by nature, bro. Mom raised the Asian.
Down 10 toes down. I saw that back, and I was like, yo, look at this guy. you worked him. You worked.
Yo, 10 toes. I'm gonna keep it real. 10 toes. That's my bro now. We swung.
Yeah, no doubt. But I just remember the early grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what made me really respect 10 toes, bro. And this for everybody to know that's watching.
Yes, sir.
When 10 Toes went on an 050 movement show, right?
Yeah.
And 10 Toes said the only person I ever had a worry about on YouTube was BTBTV, Bully the Bully. And they was acting like they like, Bully, but who's that? The King of New Jersey. They was like, oh yeah, Born. He was like, that's the only person I worry about YouTube. Anybody else was suckers, you know what I'm saying? He was the only one that I had that I was worried about saying something. I'm coming, baby.
All right, no doubt, we got that. Yes,
sir.
Yo,
but salute to the guys, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
I'll be over there. Yes, sir.
Doubt.
One love.
One love.
That was King of New Jersey and Soapbox Wooly. We're gonna conclude this and soak it all in like Club Shay Shay. I had my own Club Shay Shay today. Yo, it was a blessing. Y'all heard what's going on. We got King of New Jersey. He already told us what it's gonna be. We happy that I said it all day today. I said all it takes is one. If you do the right thing, all it takes is one. And then it'll spark a whole new thing. You know, we ain't had to defame. We just put a title. And the title brought a bigger YouTuber here, bigger than Hassan Campbell. King of New Jersey. We appreciate it for blessing the Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV, 900K. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to take a little break. This has been perfect. You
loud.
Hey, what's happening? Huh? Yeah, with Uncle Lux. I'm on that big money head, man. You
understand what I'm saying? You gotta pick up what we putting down, man. Shout out to Loved One, man. Positive vibes, good energy. He gonna always stay on that flow. The money is in momentum, you hear me? Because we dealing that essence, that positive energy. My man Big Money Hamp, man. Talk dirty all day, baby. Huh? You talking that talk, Loved One?